Welcome to the show. My name is Monickie Scott.
And this is Felina B. Flossin. We're so excited to have you join us, and we support and encourage women in 5 areas. That's the mind, body, and soul, while loving more and laughing more.
And we believe that life takes balance, and each show we focus on one of those 5 areas.
So in this world we live in, everyone's looking for that 5-star rating. Well, how do you rate yourself? It is our intention by listening to this podcast, the 5-Star Living Show.
5-Star Living Show.
We will help you to move towards your own 5-star rating by finding ways to help you live more balanced.
Today's topic is the power of your gift. We're going to talk about how your gift fuels not only you, but those around you.
Yes, and we'll also answer some questions from our supporters, such as, is everyone gifted?
We'll find out, huh?
We shall see.
We're also going to leave you with some tips about how you could be living a more 5-star life by simply giving your gifts to others. Let's start with this. We may not have been all born with the gifts and talents that we desire, but we all have a gift. And some of us have even more, several gifts.
Yeah.
But when we think of the word gift, what do we usually think of? For me, I think of a present.
Yeah.
Something that I give someone, or either someone else gives to me. But what about when someone says she is gifted?
Yeah.
What does that mean? What do you think of when someone says she's very gifted?
I think of someone having something special in a certain area. Like, she's gifted. Like, I think of someone who's smart.
Yep. Gift is defined, or gifted, however you want to say it. It's defined as a natural ability or talent. So when we talk about gifts, we're talking about things that you do really, really well that you didn't necessarily have to be taught. Or maybe you were shown once or told what it was or how to do it, and you were able to master it easily. So think about that for a moment. What is one of your gifts? If you're out there listening or you're watching, what is one of your gifts? We all have some. Or we all have at least one that we know of. But what is your gift? Let's talk about the word power.
Power. So defining power, it is defined as move or travel with great speed or force. But it's also defined as the capacity or ability to direct or influence the behavior of others in the course of an event.
Moving with great speed.
Great speed.
So when you're moving in your gift, you do it with the speed and ease. Why? Because it's natural.
It's natural.
So that's how you get that power from that gift.
Yeah.
The ability, so it also says it's the ability to influence the behaviors of others. You're so good at that gift that others listen. And they're drawn to you just because how easy you make it look. They either want what you have, or they just enjoy being in the presence of someone who has that thing, that gift. Like when you go to a concert and you're watching your favorite performer and like their gift of voice or their gift of skills on that instrument, it's like you're drawn to it. And a lot for men and women too, they watch those sporting activities, their favorite athlete, because they're witnessing and they're just enjoying those gifts.
Yeah, when I think of a gift, I definitely think of Stephen Curry and the other basketball players that can just make all these shots,
fly through the air,
precision, and I'm like, whoa!
I'm always looking at how high they can jump. Cause like, have you ever tried to jump?
I tried.
Have you ever tried to jump? You only get like, It's like, can you really practice jumping and getting that high? Like, how in the world does that happen?
Not everyone can be Jordan.
Right.
So our gifts not only fuel us, but they also have the power to fuel others, right? Because once you realize what your natural skills are, which are your gifts, you have to decide what you're going to do with them.
What are you going to do with them?
What you going to do with your gifts? You can't sit on them, right?
Nope.
So, for example, you can keep them to yourself and enjoy it as a hobby.
Okay.
That's one option.
Okay.
You can be selfish.
Right.
Or you can keep improving it, right? Or you can share them with others, you know, recognizing it is a gift that it can fuel you, but also, you know, take you and others to the next level.
That gift can definitely take you to the next level.
Yeah.
What you need to know about your gift is that it's yours. and that no one on this earth can do that thing that you do the way you do it.
Indeed.
People who know their gift and have found a way to make their gift a part of their everyday life are not only some of the happiest people in the world, but they make other people happy too. Their gift is where they get their power from. So we're going to think about that. We're going to move on to the next segment. That's the end of this segment. In just a few moments. What are we going to be doing next, Felina?
So we're going to be answering some questions from our 5-star supporters. Hey, thank you so much for the questions and comments that are coming in. Keep them coming. So until then, make sure that you like us on Facebook, 5-Star Living Show. Again, check us out on Facebook at 5-Star Living Show.
5-Star Living Show. So what are some of the questions that our listeners and supporters have been asking?
So one of the questions is, how can my gift give more power? And the thing about a gift is that it's all natural.
Okay.
Right? It just comes naturally. So it's sort of like when you breathe, wait a minute. I was thinking you don't have to think about when you breathe, but when I said it, I started to think about my breathing. But in general, when we walk through life, we breathe naturally. It's not something that we have to, put our minds to. The power in that, it comes from you'll be able to do it faster, smarter, and better than someone else who does not have that gift naturally.
Right. So it's like, I love to sing, right? So singing is my thing in the shower. Right. I do it very well. And in my mind, yes, I do it very well. But to get on stage and do it effortlessly like someone who has that gift, I'm going to have to work a little harder. But if you have the gift of that, you don't have to work hard, and then you can just share that with other people.
That's like me. Like, I'm a bomb dancer in my chair.
Okay.
In my chair, man. I can give you all kind of moves.
Right.
Let me stand up.
Let me stand up.
Let me not.
Feet don't.
It don't exactly.
Yeah. So, your gift gives you power because you look at someone like us who don't do that singing or dancing as well, and you're like, what? Just do it. But no, it just flows like water when someone is gifted. So, let's go to our next question.
Okay, so
our next question is everyone gifted?
Well,
here's what I believe.
Something.
Everyone has a gift. Some people have many. A gift is just a natural talent or skill that they do well, that they have never had to have any training for. Not everyone taps into their gifts or uses them, but we all have that something. And it doesn't have to be as big and grandiose as, being some billionaire, Jeff Bezos or some, fabulous singer like Beyonce. You could be gifted at anything. Like, somebody had to make this microphone. Like, I couldn't look at this microphone that we have, take it apart and know what the pieces are and make it work. But somebody out there knows exactly everything that goes into making this mic, and it comes easily to. They're like looking at like, what? What's the big deal? It's a microphone. Right. So that is also what is considered a gift, when you can just move forward in something and it just comes with ease and you know it well.
Very, very true. Hashtag stay in your own lane.
Stay in your own lane.
Okay, so the next question is, what can I do to discover my gift?
That's an excellent question.
It definitely is.
A lot of people are sitting around thinking, there's people that think, I don't even have a gift, but you do.
You do.
I promise you do. You just haven't tapped into it. So tell them a little bit about
And a way to tap into that would be to start writing down a list of things that you just love to do. And then when you look at that list and you review it, then you see that it's one of the things that you really enjoy and you can expound on. It comes natural for you. So, those things that you can do all day long, you get lost in time. That's one of those things that is your gift.
Yes, it's like you're sitting around, like, say you're a writer. And you're writing this story, and then all of a sudden you turn around and it's, you started in the morning and the sun has gone down. And you've done that all day long writing, and you just feel like, wow,
that's your gift.
It was a good day. That is your gift. That is something that you can tap into because you've been able to move with ease. Nobody had to teach you. It's just something that you do, and you got lost in the time.
Very true.
So that's the start of finding out your gifts. Coming up, we're going to share some very, very valuable tips about how you could start living more 5-star by simply giving your gift away. But first,
make sure you like us on Facebook at 5-Star Living Show. We want to hear from you. Give us some feedback and let us know how we can help you learn more about when it comes to your mind, body, and soul.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Yeah.
What do you want to learn more of? Ask us some questions. These have been some really good ones, and we're really excited about having people share their questions. So what do you want to learn more about when it comes to your mind, body, and soul while loving more and laughing more?
Indeed.
So we're almost towards the end of the show. Let's talk about 3 ways that you could be living more 5-star by giving your gift away. I mean, it is a gift, right? So
it's a gift.
Why not give it as a present?
Don't be stingy now.
To someone else.
Sharing is caring.
One of the ways, and I know I spend, I won't say a lot of time online, but when I do spend time online, I'm looking for things that are educational, things that I could that are teaching me something. If there's a certain skill I want to learn, I may, look that up, Google that, and see, well, what classes are being offered. So one of the ways you can do is you could record something regarding your gift and share those videos online.
Yeah.
Think about it now. Anytime, have you ever anytime you want to do anything, don't you go to the internet and find someone who's doing it? As simple as how to make a great taco, right?
Google it.
Somebody has that gift where they are making really great tacos, and then they've made a video for it, right?
Yes.
And I don't have to pay for it.
Exactly.
It's something to give away, but they really enjoy making these great tacos.
Yeah.
And so it helps me because now I could go online, that video is being shared with me, and I now know how to make a great taco. So one of the ways you can do with your gift, because it is a gift, give it away as a present, is make some videos about that. Put it on YouTube. Doesn't have to be something so grand and spectacular. Like I say, it could be just anything. Is there anything you could think of that recently you had to Google or...
like you, I Google everything, literally everything, step by step. I mean... I could go anywhere with that.
One time the stove, it just would not come on. Right? And all I did was Google, my stove won't come on. There was so many videos. I had to pick a video to figure out what was going on with the stove before I had to go and call someone, because sometimes calling someone just takes too long and you just I need to cook right now.
Yeah, it's true.
So I went on there and it was something so simple. And you're thinking, wow, people are getting paid a lot of money to come out your house and do ting, click that button that you could have clicked. But if there's something that give it away, share it online.
Yeah. And then the reality with that is by giving it away for free, you get so many hits. Next thing you know, you're getting paid for your gift.
Eventually, yes, you will.
Doesn't hurt.
So what else can they do to give their gifts away, Felina?
So along with our videos, you can offer free classes. Find a nonprofit organization or recreation center and ask them if you can teach a class for free.
Is an awesome idea, especially some of you don't like to be online, so you don't really want to do videos, or maybe you don't have access to that.
Yeah.
But you can, there's senior centers that you can go. I know there's a lot of seniors that need to learn about computers, so if you're gifted in computers, you can go around and teach some seniors how to use their computers. Your rec centers, there's a lot of young people that may not have access to the classes that people have to pay big time money for. Go offer to a disadvantaged neighborhood something that they need to learn that they may not be able to purchase. Go offer it for free. That's your gift. If you're a leadership development coach, there's some young people in the area that may need your services. Indeed. And if you offer for free, like Felina has said earlier, things start to happen and come from that. You find yourself in the presence of people that could move you into bigger and better and broader places.
Very true.
Finally, you can also one-on-one teach. Teach someone who wants to learn your skill and tell them they have to do the same. Once they learn the skill, make sure you tell them that they have to give it away too. They need to teach the next person. So that's the gift that will keep on going.
Excellent.
Doing something you're naturally good at and having other people receive joy from it will help you feel more revived in your life.
That's so very true.
We have come to the end.
Wow.
Again. Wow. It's getting good and it's going faster and we're enjoying it more, and we'll be wrapping up soon, but what we want to do is...
Hey, so thank you for listening to us and joining us on this 5-star day. We believe in you, and we believe that you're going to have a 5-star life starting right now.
Right now. We know you could have chosen to be anywhere else, but you chose to be here with us. And so for that, we thank you. We look forward to seeing you on Facebook at 5-Star Living Show and joining the accountability group, because we want you to laugh more and love more while taking care of your mind, body, and soul.
Right. So, hey, do me a favor, on purpose, make it a point to have a 5-star day.
The 5-Star Living Show is sponsored in part by MVPphotographer.com, and special thanks goes out to our super producer, Mr. Dana Scott.
Thank you for listening to the 5-Star Living Show. Take care of your mind, body, and soul. And remember, love more and laugh more.